Getting your credit run at a couple different dealerships is not going to tank your credit score, but there's a few things you should know before you start going to these dealerships and applying for auto loans. So anytime the dealership runs a credit application for you on an auto loan, this is considered a hard inquiry. A hard inquiry is going to lower your overall credit score anywhere from 1 to 5 points typically, and it's going to show up on your credit bureau history. When it shows up on your history, this means that the bureau can see it or anyone else pulling your credit can see it. Now, when you're car shopping, it's typical to go to a couple different dealerships, and at each dealership, that dealership may run your credit through a couple different banks and do some rate shopping to try and get you the best deal. Now, you might think, oh my gosh, if my credit's getting run at all these different banks, it's going to lower every time, right? Well, that's where the credit bureau only considers this one inquiry. Consumers have about a 30-day window where they can do a little bit of rate shopping, and it's totally normal, and each inquiry is not going to lower it by another 5 and another 5 and another 5. Because you're shopping for auto loans, they know this is a typical thing that happens, and they're only going to consider this one hard inquiry. Each dealership or each bank that does pull your credit is going to show up on your history, but it's not going to negatively impact your score. Now you might be thinking, well, if it's just one shopping window and I can run my credit as many times as I want and it won't hurt me, I'm going to go to every single dealership in a 50-mile radius and have them run my credit. That's where you should slow down. Now, while it's totally normal to maybe go to a couple dealerships, have your credit run, make sure you're getting the best deal. What's not normal is going to every dealership in a 50-mile radius and letting them pull your credit and send it to 5 or 10 lenders. While it might not drop your score, it is going to look pretty bad for other lenders trying to get you approved when they see that 10, 20, 30 other financial institutions have tried to get you approved. All these credit inquiries might signal to the bank, the lending institution, the credit union, that there's something else that's preventing you from getting approved on an auto loan. So to sum it all up, yes, it's totally okay to go to a couple different dealerships or credit unions to get your credit pulled and make sure you're getting the best deal. But what you want to control is not overdoing it and going to every single dealership in a 50-mile radius and letting them pull your credit and send it to their top 10 lenders. This is going to have more of an impact on trying to get you approved for an auto loan than just shopping around a few places. And for more content to make sure that you're getting the best auto deal, make sure to like and follow.